morning everyone, and welcome to another video. Today it's going to be a special Sunday. We are here with the Victoria Corvette Association, and we are going to participate at the Corvette's Glass on the Grass. And we are here with this nice guy Bob. Hi Bob.
Hello, how are you?
And we're going to talk about this Corvette here. We're going to go for a ride on up to Ladysmith. So take it away, Bob.
Okay, this is 2017 Corvette Z06. So it's the most powerful car made in that year, 2017. It has 650 horsepower.
Wow, yeah.
650 foot-pounds of torque. It'll do 0 to 60 in 3.2 seconds.
Okay.
And this one has the 3LZ interior, which means it's the top of the line interior. It also has the Z07 downforce kit. Notice the wings on the side, on the front here. With this body style, it's 3 inches wider than a standard Corvette.
And I'm very interested in this detail here. So this is air intake, I guess, for cooling
the brakes.
The brakes, right? Okay.
The brakes, yeah.
I thought so. That's very neat. And yeah, beautiful wheels this one has.
Those are the stock wheels, yeah.
Okay.
These are the gloss wheels.
Super cool detail there with a skull in it. And is it Brembo brakes? Yes. Brembo carbon ceramic brakes.
Yes, wow. These are carbon ceramic brakes, yeah.
Yeah.
They're probably, to replace them, you're looking at about $2,500 per corner.
Wow.
For brakes.
Yeah, it's very nice interior. So
this one is the 8-speed automatic, I believe. Yes, it is.
And we'll give a better look to the interior while we're driving up.
Yeah.
Thanks to Bob for now, and
okay.
I'm sure we'll see you during the day.
You will, absolutely. Thank you.
We just jumped in with Derick here, and I'm sure we can see he's a fan. He's got a tattoo right there, Corvette. That's awesome. So you were saying you always had a passion for Corvettes, Derick?
Yeah, since I was 20.
Yeah.
Around there. It was a long time ago.
Yeah, it's cool. I was saying, Derick, I've been in some cool cars, but I never tried being in a Corvette, so we'll see how it goes.
You're going to end up buying one after this.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you'll give me the cash for that?
Yeah, sure. Use your Camaro as a trade-in.
I guess I could do that. So we were just talking with Derick, and you said this one can drop in a 4-cylinder mode, you said?
Yeah, it's in V4 right now for fuel.
So guys, check this out. So yeah, so it's a V4 there, as you can see. Yeah. And see, just change it to V8. That's crazy. So that's for fuel economy, you said.
Fuel economy, long drives.
Yeah.
These things are actually quite fuel efficient.
Yeah.
Surprisingly.
And another thing we noticed is the holy shit handles here.
There's 2 for the passenger.
There's 2, one here and one here. You say your wife had to use them sometime, eh?
A little bit, yes.
with the minivan. Yeah. So we just caught up with the President Doug, right? Il Presidente, yeah.
Sun is out here overseas. Dark emotions ever torn so deep, falling down through the clouds. I'm feeling you. Stay away from me. You keep haunting me. I feel that I've been chasing dreams. Keep holding on to memories.
The old school manual here.
Oh yeah.
4-speed.
Can't have a hot rod without it, you know.
Yeah, this
I mean,
one.
come on.
This one rocks. I'll show you guys from outside, but it's got like a crazy body here going on. And you said this is from California, that's why?
That's where that originated.
We're on.
The landscapes I review. Can't be honest, I know you too. Walking down through the fields, I still want you. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. Stay away from me.
So we just got to sit down with Doug, and he's the president. And first of all, thank you for having us, Doug.
Thank you for coming. Thanks for covering our event.
Yeah, this is a pleasure to be here in Ladysmith. It's a beautiful Sunday, isn't it? It's just
This is
marvelous.
a beautiful day, and we almost always have a good day in May for
Yeah.
this Corvette-only car show.
Donuts.
We're just doing an interview.
We getting mini donuts during the interview. Yeah, we're on.
That's okay.
But yeah, it's funny. We were just talking about old stories, and it comes out that Doug used to work with my grandpa, right?
At the Sandwich Police Department, when I
Yeah.
first started there in the mid-'70s, Constable Harry Jones was
Yeah.
one of our great members there, and
Yeah.
a really great person. Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost emotional for me because I hardly get to hear stories from
Yeah.
my grandpa, and I didn't have the possibility to meet him. But
Yeah.
it's funny what a small world it
It
is.
is. Yeah. It is. Yeah.
Tell us more about your glass on the grass here.
Well, this is our yearly Corvette-only show that we host every year, and we're the only Corvette club on Vancouver Island, so we're the Victoria Corvette Club.
Yeah.
Started in the mid-'70s, and we're also affiliated to the Canadian Council of Corvette Clubs Western Division, so that's the kind of the mother group of Corvette clubs.
Okay.
And then they host a lot of events and outings and things that we attend in other cities.
Okay.
So we have about 100 members, and our focus is simply socializing.
Yeah.
We're not a competitive club. We're a club to socialize with other people that have the same passion as us. We encourage wives and children and grandchildren and all to be part of what we do.
Yeah.
And you'll see at this show that we have pretty well a representation from all the C categories of Corvettes. So when I say the C categories, when Corvette started in 1953, they started with what they called the C1, possibly the Corvette C1.
Yes.
And that only went for a few years, and then it went to the C2 in 1961. The nice thing about Chevrolet Corvettes is that General Motors had made a commitment to the general public back in the early days of Corvette to make it the affordable for the blue-collar worker.
Yep.
So to this day, the base Corvettes are somewhere in the 50,000 range in the United States.
Yeah.
When you compare them to Porsches,
You're buying a supercar.
you're buying a supercar
That's the whole deal
at
here.
a blue-collar price.
Yes.
A price that General Motors wants anyone to be able to afford.
Yeah.
I just returned from the Ron Fellows Corvette driving school in Prunk, Nevada.
Yeah.
I was down there on the 16th and 17th of April.
Yeah.
And did a 2-day driving school, and I learned so much about what these cars are capable of doing and all the safety features and that are built into these cars. And like I say, for what you get from the engineering standpoint, it is such a good value for your dollar.
Yeah. Something I meant to ask about the event is where does the name come from?
Well, because all Corvettes from day one have been made of fiberglass, or a component of fiberglass, we refer to them as glass. Right?
Okay.
They're a glass car. And so we just adopted that as glass on the grass.
Yeah.
We always try to find, our venues are usually like this, a nice grassy place, so it's comfortable, easy to socialize with, off the beaten track, and so it just, someone came up with a name and it stuck. We've been using that name for I don't know how many years.
That's pretty cool.
No.
And it's just marvelous. I've never been down here in Ladysmith. I've been through Ladysmith, but we got a beautiful day, and it's
and
so nice with all the ocean here.
And Transfer Beach here, they do such a wonderful job with it.
Yeah.
And it's so family oriented, and it's so central. So central for the club. So we're able to draw Corvette owners from the entire island and a lot of the smaller islands just off the island.
Yeah.
And it just makes for a much better show. We usually get around 80 Corvettes, so it'll be interesting to see how many we get this
Yeah, it's great. Well, thank you for doing this, Doug.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Awesome.
Thanks for taking the interest.
My pleasure.
Okay.
just found this new 2019 Camaro, and this fellows.
Yeah.
What can you tell us about this one?
Randy put a Pro Charger on it.
Yeah. So you built it, yeah?
We built it at the dealership, you bet.
Okay.
A D1 SC with a nice Pro Charger intake.
Yeah.
7 pounds of boost and 700 horsepower.
Holy smokes.
Yeah.
Sounds nice. Got a nice grab. We just wrapped it up, and me and Derick are on our way back to Victoria. So yeah, it was pretty good. Just some of it. So obviously we found an accident on the Malaha. So we just made it back to base, and I think we're going to call it a day. But super thanks to Derick who came with us for the ride. That
My
was
pleasure.
That was awesome,
fun.
man. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was great.
Anytime. I'll talk to the guys on Tuesday and see if we can get to the track.
Yeah, that would be sweet.
Make for some good video.
Yeah, no, we had some good chats on the ride, and we had a good day. So yeah, and make sure to subscribe to the channel. Great content coming up, and yeah, that's that.